Hi, my name is Amy Schneider, and I'm a second-year doctoral student here at American College of Education. And this week's model, number 6, wants us to examine two organizations that went through a recent crisis. According to Forbes magazine and Forbes website, August 2017, the top two organizations that just confronted major crisis were Pepsi-Cola Company and American Airlines Company. Let's start with Pepsi-Cola organization, and this comes directly from their website on the History tab. Pepsi-Cola started in 1898 by a man named Caleb Davis Branham. In 1902, the Pepsi-Cola Company was formed due to the high demands of the drink. On June 16, 1903, Pepsi-Cola became an official trademark. Today, Pepsi-Cola owns 22 brands of food and beverages that in 2017 generated $1 billion estimated annual retail sales. That's a lot. Second company we're going to look at is American Airlines. And here's a little history about American Airlines that comes directly from their website. On April 15, 1926, Charles Lindbergh flew the first American airline flight carrying U.S. mail to St. Louis to Chicago. 8 years later, it transformed to passenger flight because of the founder of the company, C.R. Smith. May 1st, 1981, American Airlines was the first airline to offer Advantage Airline loyalty program for their frequent flyers. Today, American Airlines is in partnership with American Eagle Airline, offers 14,250 daily flights to over 1,000 destinations in 150 countries. That comes directly from their website. Now, let's examine these two with a proactive reaction to a crisis and a reaction action to a crisis. We're going to start with the proactive, and this is Pepsi-Cola. What was their situation? One of their advertisements, a commercial, was proceeded to trivialize recent protests and the Black makers movement. So how were they proactive? As soon as they got a slight backlash, they came to their company's defense immediately. They took a very humble and apologetic approach. Even though the apology was aimed at the model in the commercial instead of the public, Pepsi-Cola made the right move to respond immediately. They disseminated their apology through every form of media, especially social media. The leadership team reacted to this crisis of the mismarked marketing commercial very quickly. On the other side of the coin, let's talk about American Airlines. Their situation, which everybody's quite familiar with, was a video on YouTube displaying a passenger being removed violently from the airplane. American Airlines reacted? Not at all in the beginning. Social media took over their image. American Airlines still did not respond until they saw people boycotting and backlashing, which hurt their profits. They did disseminate their apology, but it was too late. The apology came from the CEO. The consumer population dropped 39% by August 8th, 2017. That comes from Forbes magazines also. Now to compare and contrast the two, let's do Pepsi versus American Airlines. Pepsi realized right away their mistake. American Airlines waited a little bit too long. Pepsi's apology was authentic. American Airlines had the CEO apologize because he had to apologize. Pepsi learned its lesson immediately. American Airlines did not. Pepsi had control of the PR, which limited their PR crisis to small time. Unfortunately for American Airlines, they're still dealing and reeling from the bad press and the slow response to the public. What they have in common, both worldwide corporations serve the public. They are both well established. They both are multi-million-dollar companies. Both made a mistake, and both dealt with the media, especially social media. So in conclusion, Pepsi-Cola Company exhibited transactional leadership during this ad crisis, while American Airlines displayed transformational leadership when they only took themselves into consideration before apologizing to the public. My references for this video: once again, my name is Amy Schneider, and this is my submission for Proactive versus Reaction Model 3. Module 6. Thank you.